Hey guys, the Bitcoin Kid is here, back again. Been away for a little while, been up to figuring out how to make the most out of this, Bitcoin investments. And, you guys seen some latest videos. I've been doing some Bitcoin mining, so I just kind of want to keep you guys updated. Again, it's April 5th, 2022. Let me kind of show you where I've been up to. Right now, this was my first rig that I was building. I'm still missing like one graphics card over here, which I'll be filling out in a little bit. I'm going to show you what I'm doing there. Then I started coming down here, building up my second graphics card right here. My second rig. I've got three going here, so I'm going to get that going. Um, so we're going to be continuing with that, and then let me kind of show you what I just got. These graphics cards. Sorry about the mess on my desk here, but other stuff I did. These graphics cards here have just dropped in price tremendously. We were looking at like this Asus 1660 Super. This card I had bought like two more over here, like in the beginning. I paid $599 for these cards, plus tax, over $600. I just got this one at Best Buy for $329. I know they're kind of hard to get from Best Buy, but I got that for $329. And then I just bought this one here. It's a 3060 Ti. This one I got for $599. And this was probably a LHR edition. So normally the 3060 Ti would get about 60 hash rate. So imagine that I paid $599, which I got this one for $599 for 30 mega hash, and this one's getting 60. But I believe this is an LHR, so I should probably get about 45 mega hash if it's an LHR. But we'll see once I connect it. But this one again is a 3060 Ti. We'll see if it gets. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on this rig here or I'm going to put on this rig. This is more like my test rig that I'll be completing. But since this one's kind of all set up, I'm probably going to end up putting that 1660 Super on this one. Complete that rig. Let it sit there, and then see how much what kind of profit or I can get with this 3060 Ti. But stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna take these graphics cards out, and then I'm gonna connect them to the miners, and I'll let you know what I did. Okay, stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, alrighty. So we've got the 1660 Super. I decided to put that 1660 Super here, fill that spot, just because I want to. I don't know, for whatever reason I want to keep them all there. But the 3060 Ti, I want to experiment a little bit with, see what else I can mine. But we've got all of the 1660 Supers connected here, and just to kind of show you that it's mining, not that, this right here. We were using NiceHash, and I don't know if you can kind of see here, but I think it'll kind of show you uh, if they're which cards are being used, but I don't know if it shows you there just yet. I think it's gonna take a minute, but it's just showing you that it's like starting to mine. So all 6 cards are hashing. I'll kind of show you over here too. You can check your device manager. You click here, and if you click on display adapters, you're gonna see we are running 6 of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 1660 supers. When Bitcoin was about 69,000 and Ethereum was like 45,000, each one of these cards were making me about $2 a day, which was about $60 a month. So at that time, at that price, this was about $360 a month for this rig setup. But I didn't have 6 cards at the time; I had about 2, so I was doing about 120. But now, when Bitcoin dropped to like 30,000 and Ethereum was like 21,000, I did see a significant drop, but probably about half. I was making about $30 a month on those cards. So, but now that Ethereum and Bitcoin have been kind of holding steady around, whatever, 35,000 and 44, 45,000, I'm making about $45 a month on each card, about $1.50 a day. So it was like $2 a day, went down to $1 a day, now about $1.50 a day. Each card's about $45 a month. So now with the 6 card, rounded up, it's about about 280 that I'm making about for this system. I might be off a couple bucks, about 280 to $300, which is not bad. So I'm pretty excited. You know, they're talking about, you know, Ethereum 2.0 coming out, or you know, the staking of Ethereum instead of proof of work, proof of stake instead of proof of work, and Ethereum. You know, the mining of Ethereum will probably end. They're talking about midsummer, maybe December, but you know, that's all up in the air. You know, they say it's inevitable, but you know, I just continue to mine, especially when the graphics cards have dropped. Like I told you, this uh, these 1660 supers here, especially like, you know, any of these, you know, great price. You know, now that they're 350, you know, 329, I'm just picking them up because I'm like, you know what, getting them like half price off. So I did sell my Ethereum and my Bitcoin that I had mined, and I had bought like two more graphics cards, and to try to keep moving forward. So I'm gonna finish building this one. I'm gonna put that other I'm gonna put that 3060 Ti um, on that rig right there, the second rig, and go from there and see what I can get. But right now, the money, the best deals are the you know, the card for the money are these 1660 supers, because you know, like for example, this card cost me 600, but for about 150 dollars more, I would have picked up another 15 mega hash, because I'm probably only going to get 45 mega hash. But like I said, for about 150 more, um, I would have picked up like 60 mega hash. But you know, I'm getting these like on a kind of deal. Like if you check Best Buy, sometimes they have deals where you can kind of finance them for like 90 days, same as cash. So that's kind of why I did that with this one. So I figured, you know what, same as cash, 90 days. You know, it's kind of like free money. So I figured, what the heck, when I get it. But normally, if I'm gonna pay straight up, I'm just gonna go for these, because for the, you know, for the extra $100 or so, I'll pick up an extra 15 mega hash, uh, which is like, I don't know, an extra 20 something dollars a month. But yeah, that's it, guys. So stay tuned. Let me see. I'm gonna connect this one, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do. All right, guys, stay tuned. Thank you. Hey guys, all right, so I'm gonna finish up with the video of the stats from that mining rig that I put the extra 1660 on, super. The RTX 3060, I'll have to do some configuration, and I'll show that in our next video. But let's get to it. Let's get into the NiceHash account right here, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna log in real quick, and I'm gonna show you right here. Okay, so let's see here. So this is the one right here. This is the one. It says 7 out of 7 because that's including the CPU that's mining, and it's very low, probably like $3 a month. But I'm getting about 185 hash rate. Let's click on it, and you'll see here the speed. I'm getting about 185.55 mega hash, and see the power. I'm using 462 watt, and I do have a 1600 power supply in there. You know, maybe it was a little bit overkill, but usually I think it's like the 1000 watt and up have all the extra cables that you need, and sometimes you do need to have the extra PCI cables to power up some of the other higher numbered graphics card, because sometimes you have to put a power supply in one of the risers, and then two power supply, 8-pin and a 4-pin, like that 3060 Ti. That's what I just figured out. So I needed like two of the cables that came out of the power supply in order to make that one work. But anyways, but if you're doing like 1660 supers, you only need really 6 of those cables. So maybe 1,000 or 1,200 watt. But again, I bought I think it was 1,800 watt. That might have been a little overkill, but maybe it was $20-30 more. But it's better to have extra power. But anyways, so you take a look here. Each 1660 super. I'll click on that one. That one is getting about 31.44 mega hash. I got 1, 2, 3. This one's getting about 28.34. I have to. That's the new one I just put in. It doesn't show you the name brand, but you can kind of tell. The mem control load is 97. That should be about 100. But I need to adjust something on the MSI Afterburner. I need to underclock it to make it get a little bit more. But so the other ones are 31.45. So that's pretty much what I'm getting here. What am I making on this machine? Uh, let's take a look at it. This machine, let's take a look at the history here. This kind of gives you like, weekly income. This is not, this might be correct. No, this is not really correct. Monthly income, this is not correct. For whatever reason, this is actually giving me like my overall. That's why, so it's not going to break it down. Let me kind of show you with that. See right here, you're not really going to see breaking it down because this is actually putting my both rigs together and it's combining. But just to kind of give you an example, like see this right here, just paid out about $2. That's because I have all the machine, and this actually is probably a little bit less, but just from the past few days, what I've noticed, I make about $1.50 a day per graphics card. So let's take a look at the calculator. So if it's like $1.50 a day per graphics card times 6 graphics cards, about $9 a day times 30 days. Each rig with six 1660 supers, I'm getting about $270. Okay. So again, if I build the second one, times that by 2, we're looking at about $540 a month. If I get my third rig going, you're looking at about 810, maybe a little bit more. It just depends. But also wanted to add something else, just that I just got some information today. Let me kind of show you about the Ethereum difficulty time bomb that's supposed to be going off right here. If you go to this website called whenmerge.com, this will kind of give you an idea. I don't know like how legit this is, but they're saying that that the estimated date could be June 27th, 2022, about 82 days, 9 hours, 15 minutes, 54 seconds. Again, it's not. This is not exact. We have no idea, but it would kind of. I don't think it's going to, like, the time bomb is going to completely be set off on that day, and then we're going to be completely out. I think what I saw another video where they were talking about, they're going to do like a test where they're going to turn off the mining capability. I mean, your machines will still be running, just won't be making any money. You'll probably be able to see that in like Etherscan, and then they're going to flip the switch to the ETH proof of stake. So we would probably, you're probably not going to know exactly when when that's going to happen, and they won't let us know, because if we started, shutting off all our graphics card and selling everything off, then that would obviously, not be good for Ethereum. So that kind of sucks. I hate when companies do that. They use, the people who built it up, even though, I mean, I'm new to this, so there's been people mining for years, but the people who have been, investing the money and been there for the long run, now they are, going to be losing tons of rewards, and who knows what's going to happen with mining. But anyways, with 82 days, let's call it 3 months, right? 90 days, at this point, I'm going to make, maybe like, it just depends on what the price is, but maybe like another 1,800 to $2,000 in the next few months. And would I paid off the machines? No, but I've mined about $1,000 in the last 3-4 months. Again, I wasn't running these machines with full GPUs when I first started last November. I only had like 2 graphics cards, and I had that till like for a couple months, and then I started building up. But with that said, I made about 1,000 there. I'll probably make another $2,000 more, $3,000. I'm probably invested maybe about $7,000. So a little less than half. And then if something happens, there's a new coin to mine, we're not exactly sure, I'll just keep moving forward. Realistically, I think we'll be able to mine through December. I don't know. I'm just saying, I just have a gut feeling. And at that point, I would have pretty much made back all my money and then went from there. But the great thing about, like, what I like about mining, how I'm doing it this way now instead of just investing the money in the coin, is just because when I first started, that graphics card, that rig, that literally would have cost me about $4,500. If I would have bought an Ethereum coin at 45, it has only gone down since November. I started mining in November. Ethereum had dropped to like 2,100, and it's only gone back up to about maybe 3,500, 3,600. max, and if I would have sold, I would have still been at a loss. But right now, technically, that machine has made me like $1,000. Okay, so and I still have all the equipment. So I feel like I'm still up, and if something happens in the future, so that this is really the way that I have been choosing to invest in cryptocurrencies, just because I just feel like I'm printing money here. It's like, yes, you put the money in the machines, but once you get past that, they're working, they're running. Very low maintenance. Sometimes your machine depends if you're using Windows or Linux. I use Windows 10. Like an update will happen, or if I miss it, and we'll shut down. But I could use my with my Nice Asset app. I can see if I'm down for a few hours or a day, and it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, so I really enjoy. Like I said, this is not financial advice. This is my journey and what I'm doing to invest in cryptocurrencies. And I wish that this I would have found this out some years ago, because who knows how I'd be financially now. But I feel like it's I don't want to say it's never too late, because when I got started last November, I already knew about this. I didn't know when it was going to happen. People were saying March, but I'm glad I got into it, just because I can really see how mining works, and and learning how to build the graphics, to build not the graphics, but to build the mining rigs and put everything together. And I have made some videos about that, so you can check that out if you like. But it's been a pretty fun journey doing it this way. I've gone like all realms of crypto, from investing to leverage trading to scalping, now to Bitcoin mining. But I think I really wish I would have learned about Ethereum, excuse me, like crypto coin mining, because technically I'm mining Ethereum, but I'm getting paid in Bitcoin. But I really wish I would have learned about this a couple years ago, because I think it'd be a lot better situation right now. But that being said, I'm glad I'm here, and thanks guys for all the subs and likes, and I'll continue to make these newer videos, and I'll try to update you, and we'll see what's going on with this Ethereum thing. But if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. All right, guys, have a great day. Talk to you soon.